Hi again, it's John at Down Under Tunage in Melbourne in Australia. Currently I've got the house to myself and no neighbours are out doing the lawns or working on the car or anything, so it's a good chance to get a video together. I'm going to put in my collection of Sabrina Salerno, the Italian singer. She was in her prime in the late 80s. Most people remember the video and the song Boys, I would say, but she's got quite a bit more material out aside from that. She's quite a collectible artist with plenty of picture sleeves in especially 12-inch and picture disc, and I'm trying to get what I can of hers. My want list is, what am I at least 90 I think I've got. So, what I've got in my collection is probably only a third of what I would like to get of hers. But, being over here and, with the COVID and everything, we don't have access to record fairs, and some of the overseas places where you could get her stuff, some of the, like especially Italy, they're allegedly unreliable or notoriously unreliable for things, so I sort of have to steer clear of that at this stage. So yeah, this is basically what I got. So I'm just home put a video together, and just putting away a few sherbets as well, and nice quiet afternoon. So yeah, let's get on with it. Cheers. In terms of 7-inch singles, I don't have that many. I've only got 3. And this is the Sexy Mix for boys and girls. Let's see, 1988. And then All of Me. It's also 88. She was probably in her prime about then. The Italo disco type music that she had. And Guys and Dolls, this is a Denmark only, and it was only on 7-inch, this one. That's from 1989. Her first album, the self-titled, Sabrina, which of course had Boys on it. This one with the hype sticker on it, that's the French version. And pretty much the same cover on that is one from Spain. That's her on the back. Next we have the Something Special. This is from Denmark, and it's a poster and picture disc. That's the picture disc. That one's from 1988. And later on she had Super Sabrina. And this one is from Scandinavia, and in Italy they had it on a picture disc. Which is that. Into the 12-inch singles. This is a multi-mega mix. This is from Spain. Almost the same on the back. That's from 1987. And of course, the well-known Boys from 87 as well. And this is a Canadian one. Of course, in Italy they put out picture discs of them, and this is it. That's the back. And there she is. There's quite a few versions of Hot Girl. That's also 87. This one's from Denmark. This is a Hot Girl from France. Then we have it from Germany. And then a Spanish one. And of course the Italians had a picture disc of it. And as usual, they usually just have one side both the same, one with words, one without. Then there's All of Me, which was 1988. And that's a Scandinavian. And this is a French version. Then there's My Chico. And that's an Italian pressing. Doctor's Orders, and that's also Italian. Uh, 1989 Sex, and of course that's Italian picture disc. And this is about the only Aussie pressing of her that I've got. This is Gringo. In the usual very thin papery Australian sleeves that they have for 12-inch singles. And that's in 1989. Like a Yo-Yo, 1989, and this is Germany. Next up's a really good song of hers, Yeah Yeah. And that's the Italian pressing. And then they also did a remix, also from Italy. Shadows of the Night and Siamo Donne on the B-side. That's from 1991. And that's the picture disc version. Yeah, my copy of this is still sealed, so I better leave it like that. She also did Siamo Donne with another Italian singer called Joe Squillo. They used in the, I think it was 1991 San Remo Song Festival. I know you can get it on with, this is just with Sabrina, this version. But there's also a version with the duet with Joe Squillo on it, but it's one I don't have as yet. Then we have probably the most gorgeous cover she's put out of them. This is Cover Model from 1991. Not much on the back. This is Italian. And this. And the last vinyl I have of Sabrina is Rocco Willie, which was from 1994. Yeah, so thanks for watching that. Like to know what you think of her, if you think she's just a guilty pleasure, which I don't think of at all. I'm not at all guilty liking her material, and especially her album art and whatnot, so I'm happy to have her in the collection. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching, and hope to catch up with you again next time. Until then, see you later. Cheers.